Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. And today, we finna react to the homie Maverick. Hey, man, make sure y'all go run them likes up, the views up, the comments, subscribers up over there on his channel. And without further ado, let's get right into it. This is 10 fan bases I cannot stand. So also, this shit I can't fucking stand video, huh? I feel you though. Where is that though? I feel you though. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into it.
Record. What's going on, Ian? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Maverick, bringing you back to another list video. And I did this list video because this is going to be one of those videos that's going to piss y'all off. 10 fan bases I cannot stand. These are 10 fan bases I cannot stand. Remember, you can have your own list if you can't respect my opinions. Okay? And this could be fan bases of anything, pop culture or whatever. It does not matter. If you are a fan of anything I'm about to mention and you get offended, that's on you for taking it personal. I'm just being general when I say this. Okay? So without further ado, let's get right into it. Coming in at number 10. Damn, my stream is disconnected. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to stop on kick. Alrighty, coming in at spot number 10. We got Ronnie. We got to the 2K community, heralded by this asshole. You know who he is. This is Ronnie 2K, and he's the guy that makes all the 2Ks, man. And I say
he's not the guy that makes the 2Ks. He's just one of their faces. He's one of their representatives. He's not the face. He's not the maker. That would be Mike Wang. that would be Mike Wang, who's the developer and the maker of the game. Ronnie's just a representative.
Okay, community is toxic because every year I buy the game on the discounted price just so I can play with Anthony Edwards, since he's my favorite player right now. And it's like every person I meet that plays 2K is always bugging me on about, man, you should make a micro player play online. You should do micro play online. I'm like, what if I don't want to play online? Like, stop bothering me, guys. Like, for real. Look, I buy 2K for one reason, for two reasons. One, to use the current version of my Timberwolves because I'm such a fan, and two, so that way I can do some all-time team playoff runs like you've seen me do on my YouTube channel. You know, legacy playoff runs. If you know, you know. But yeah, y'all get it. Those who get it, and those who don't, won't. At the end of the day, okay, guys? Those who get it, and those who don't. Those who won't. At the end of the day, you have this man to think on why this game is so hard for you to get into. Online, that is. Because, dog, this man makes you go through paywall after paywall just to buff up your creative player, and then this game goes through patches after patches throughout the year to try to fix whatever glitches are in the game, whatever bugs are in the game.
That's not Ronnie, brother. That's Mike Wang. Mike Wang is the head developer 2K, brother. Just got to put you on game, Maverick. Ronnie is a representative. He's just a face that they throw out there. He's the guy who connects with all the celebrities and the basketball players. He's the one who's giving out the overalls. He's the one who's talking to the YouTubers / streamers, you know. He's the one who connects them with 2K. So he's just a representative. He's not a developer in no way, shape, or form. He is just a representative. A bitch ass representative, if I ain't mad, if I may add to that, you know what I'm saying? Just for a little bit. Fuck Ronnie 2K. Fuck Mike Wayne too.
And Nerf shots. Before you know it, the next best thing becomes the meta, and then he got to patch over and over again and all that, just to keep you motherfuckers hooked. Just because I refuse to be hooked into that by purchasing VC, you know what I'm saying, trying to hike up my players, do my teams and all that, and all the online modes. Just because I choose to participate in nothing but offline modes, and choose not to participate on my career, doesn't make me any less. Doesn't make me any less of a gamer. Because you treat guys that don't play 2K online like they're not gamers. That's what I don't like about y'all. And plus, y'all complain about this shit every freaking year. And yet y'all still buy the damn VC, spend the VC updating your player, wait for the patch to come out, buying more VC to get the damn jump shot, busting out contracts for my team, busting out contracts for my player, and all of that. Just because, and y'all get mad at me because I don't want to participate with y'all. Let's move on. Coming in at number 9. Directioners. And for those who don't know, Directioners are fans of One Direction. And these fans of One Direction are the first...
I don't listen to these niggas, so I wouldn't know anything about this.
The first half of crop...
This out my league, chief.
Once their wave began around 2011, 2012, it was inescapable, it was unavoidable, and more importantly, it was chaotic. I had to go to school with these girls talking about, they're all so fine. I'm like, I get it, but still, their music is not all that. Like, shoot, I don't like What Makes You Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Or wherever else they put it, like, their music is not that good to me. But because I said I don't really like their music, y'all want to get mad at a brother, want to throw stones at a brother. I'm like, y'all gotta chill. Y'all acting like I'm jealous of them or not, which I'm not. You know what I'm saying? They're from Britain. I'm not from Britain. You know what I'm saying? Number 1. Number 2, I was never that big into boy bands like that unless they were black. You know what I'm talking about. I was never in the R&B boy bands unless they were like Cisco and the rest of Drew Hill, Jodeci, Silk. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. You a freaky ass nigga. I know.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
But you get it, dog. I'm not into boy bands like that. And y'all are mad that I won't fall into y'all hype for these guys. I mean, rest in peace to one of the members. I don't wish no ill will against any members of One Direction, but their fans, go home. I'm gonna just say, go home and stay your ass there. Don't come outside. They killed BTR, dog. I know. Big Time Rush was actually decent because I like some of their music. Way better than these Direction guys, but anyways, coming in at number 8 for 10 fan bases I can't stand. And I've always said this since I was in middle school. The only thing worse than a Directioner is a Belieber. The Beliebers are so damn toxic.
Hey. Justin Bieber, when he decided to be light skinned and started hanging out the niggas, that's when that nigga became cool. That's when Justin Bieber became cool with me. I ain't gonna lie. When he started hanging out the niggas, started acting light skinned, he was cool with me. But outside of that, before that though, yeah, fuck Justin Bieber.
That anything this man says or does, it could be something bad. Y'all will stand it all to hell. Just because he's cute. And look, now I'm speaking from the perspective of when he was a kid. When he was a kid, like this size, like with his regular hair, before he became an adult, I did not fuck with Justin Bieber. I'll admit, I did not fuck with him. Like, I found most of his hits annoying, especially that baby, oh. I'm like, oh, please stop playing that damn song, please. Like, come on. I get it, it's catchy, but I don't want to hear it 24/7, 365 on the goddamn radio. Oh my goodness. And then there was one time in middle school where the girlies would not stop saying this song. And it's funny because there's a bunch of black girls that love this dude, man. Look, I'm not hating for the brother that have Riz, but when you go as far as to want to cut yourselves for somebody, because I've seen the posts online some of these Beliebers be making on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, it gets wild, okay? It gets wild. Like y'all do way too much for this guy that don't even freaking know you. Like, Come on now. Come on.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Use your common sense. I wish I had that damn R. Kelly meme, but that's all right. Oh, man. It's bad enough that a strand of his hair goes for like a couple $1,000 on eBay. Probably more now since inflation. Moving on. Number 7 for fan bases I cannot stand. Hope you're staying for this, Chris, because it gets meatier as I go on. Number 7. Modern anime otakus. No. I'm not saying all otakus are bad. I'm not, before y'all draw the swords at me, hear me out, okay? The kind of otakus I don't like are the freaked out and creepy ones. That's number 1. And number 2, the ones that say that I can't be an anime fan because all I watch is old school shonens and Toonami era anime. So my question to you, to those of you that think so, since when did you become, who died and elected you mayor over how I should police my anime life? Number 1. Number 2, just because somebody likes a particular anime doesn't mean that they don't like anime. Like, they're just fans of specific ones over others. And number 3, just because I'm not a fan of your anime doesn't mean I have to like it. Just because I'm not a fan of your anime doesn't mean you have to bash my taste because you're mad that I'm not a fan of the anime that you like. Now, look, I don't knock people for not liking Dragon Ball Z or Naruto. Those are my top 2 favorite animes of all time, by the way. I don't knock people for not liking Pokemon, One Piece, Zatch Bell, Bleach, Inuyasha.
Man, fuck Pokemon. Fuck Pokemon. Fuck Pikachu, nigga.
Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. Okay, I don't bash people for not liking what I like. You know what I'm saying? But y'all modern anime fans, I know what you love about Jesus because favorite. We'll get to that in a minute, right? But all of you otakus, all you modern otakus, y'all make it hard for people to get into newer anime. Y'all make it hard for older listeners, like older watchers and older listeners like myself, to get into newer anime because number 1, y'all like to spoil shit online. Number 2, y'all think it's all that because it's new. Just because you grew up on Netflix anime doesn't mean I'm supposed to automatically like it. That's my issue with y'all. And another thing, and I'm talking to the guys that are fans of this shit. You guys gotta chill out with the shit that you do at conventions, bro. You guys have to chill out. Like, for real. Y'all have to chill out, man. Because y'all making it hard for actual real down-to-earth people to, actually exist in convention spaces. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're talking about. I only been to like 1 or 2 conventions, but I'm gonna say this. Wash your stinking ass when you go out to these conventions. I'm sorry, I have to call it out for what it is. Y'all niggas stink. Now, granted, I've only been to 2 conventions in my life, but both of them motherfuckers smell like funk ass and shit. Like, that goddamn. You stink. You niggas stink. You niggas ain't took baths in years. Ain't got the audacity to walk out in public and be like, yeah, bro. Yeah. Anime's cool, bro. Yeah. Put your arms down. You scaring the hoes, nigga. Put your arms down, bro. You stink. You smell like dookie. You smell like onions and dookie. For the love of God, wash your ass. I don't know how you can wake up and say, I'm going to go to this convention. You got the audacity to pay money to go to these conventions, get a pass and everything, right? But you can't go to the dollar store, get some soap, some water, deodorant. That's complicated. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas sad, bro.
And look, I don't even be trying to flirt, but just because, all the lovely ladies in cosplay have had bad experiences, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean I gotta suffer for them. So please, just behave better when you go to these places, man. And when a girl is in the anime, do not quiz her about it. You know what I'm saying? Ask her questions that she can answer. Don't ask her questions that she can't answer, okay? Like, just like what Jazzy Gunn said in the video talking about blurs. Y'all are finessing yourselves. That's all I'm trying.
I ain't finna ask no girl no nerdy shit. I'm finna be like, damn, baby, what you doing on them titties? What that? What you doing on them titties, girl? Let me holler at you real quick.
Let me suck your titties, baby.
No. Got them titties out and shit. Damn, girl.
That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah, don't be a putz, okay? Don't be a putz. Moving on to number 6. This is where it gets meaty.
Hey, yo.
Where it can turn into a football match. I don't care.
Hey, yo. Pause.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey yo, hey yo.
Hey, yo, pause. Pause on that. That was a hard pause. Hey, yo, Maverick. Hey, yo, brother. That was a hard pause. Pause. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right. All right.
Beehive members.
Oh, man.
Now, there's a difference between Beyonce fans and listeners and Beehive members. With Beyonce fans and listeners, they don't have no problem with you not having Beyonce as the number one, the greatest female singer of all time. No. They don't have a problem with that. But the Beehive, you can't criticize her for shit. Like, dude, all I had to say to one Beehive fan was that Cowboy Carter was ass. And that Beehive fan jumped on me. I'll never forget it. Like, typed out a damn near, I need this to pass my finals ass essay, replying to me and shit about that. I'm like, yo, chill out. Look, it's just one album. Like, let's not act like Beyonce hasn't had better shit than Cowboy Carter. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dangerously in Love, B-Day, which is the best album in her catalog, in my opinion. 4, Lemonade. Like, she's had better shit in her catalog than Cowboy Carter. But because it's Beyonce doing country music, I can't grade it as real and as authentic as I could. Shoot, I said the same thing about the Carter's album with her and Jay-Z. I thought that shit was ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like for real.
I ain't gonna hold you. All I said was Beyonce is a terrible actor. You don't know what you're talking about. Beyonce's the greatest. She can do whatever she wants. You're just a hater. I'm a hater because I think she's not good at acting.
Evil. Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Nobody asked you that a bitch ass thing. You better shut the fuck up before I knock your fucking head off your shoulders, old ugly ass bitch. Stupid ass bitch.
All I said was she was a terrible actor, bruh. And it's true. The evidence is right there. She's a great actor. You don't know what you talk. This woman is a terrible actor, bruh. Terrible actor. Have you seen Austin Powers Gold member? Have you seen that? Ass. Fighting Temptations? Ass. Carmen hip hop opera? Ass. Obsession? Ass. Do I need to go any further? Come on, bruh.
Delete.
I will say this though, I would rather watch her acting than a Tyler Perry movie. That's as much as I will say.
Evil.
Come on, dog. All I said was her acting was terrible. I didn't say she was a terrible artist. No, I'll never say Beyonce is a terrible artist. Beyonce is one of the most talented fucking artists I've ever seen, bro. Even if you don't like Beyonce, even the biggest hater of Beyonce is still gonna sit up here and will still probably tell you she's probably one of the greatest artists to ever do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But her acting is ass. I'm sorry. I just gotta call it for what it is, bro. Her acting is just terrible, bro. I'm sorry, dog.
Was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever. Plays no defense. Doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. And you're asking me whether this they gave up.
Come on, huh?
Like you can't get away with nothing when it comes to these Beehive fans. You can't get away with nothing. And then, guys, can we please quit comparing her to Michael Jackson? Can we please just stop? The girl hasn't even hit diamond yet. Can we just pump the brakes? I'm pretty sure Beyonce would agree that she isn't greater than Michael Jackson if you ask her. But just because she can sing and dance and entertain well doesn't mean she's going to be Michael Jackson or the next Michael Jackson or surpass Michael Jackson. Like, y'all got to stop with that. Y'all really have to stop. There was and there will never ever will be another Michael Jackson. Let's just keep it real. Oh, sorry. I'm coming in that fifth place. I got the internet wrestling community.
Damn.
And the reason why I put them in the top 5 is because these guys are never satisfied with anything. It don't matter what they're watching. They are never satisfied with anything. They don't sit back and watch the show. They think they can book better than the people that actually run the show. And they always get butthurt that their favorite wrestler keeps getting booked to lose. Like, boo-hoo, you do not have any control over the company.
I mean, as of right now, I think the internet wrestling community, and even the casuals, I would even go as far as say we all in unison right now. WWE ass, bro. They just call it for what it is. WWE is straight ass cheeks right now.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Their booking decisions are ass. The way how they televise the shows is ass. It's like, am I watching wrestling or am I watching a fucking ad? I ain't gonna lie, this shit is, I don't know. I don't know if this shit is worse than Vince's last run with the company, but I don't think Vince would have did this. I think Vince understands his audience. No matter how fucked up Vince is, he understands his audience. TKO don't give a fuck. Let me make that perfectly clear. TKO don't give a fuck about the fans. How much money you got in your wallet? That's not enough. That's not enough. We need you to have more money. Since you don't have enough money, get out of here. You don't belong here. That's what TKO has turned WWE to. They turned it into a, if you ain't got no money, you don't need to be here. Damn, so I can't experience wrestling. I can't have a fun wrestling experience tonight because you want $40,000 to sit up in the fucking nosebleeds.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Man, fuck TKO. I think we're all in unison right now with the wrestling community. Fuck WWE right now.
Be quiet and just look at the material and accept it for what it is, and accept the fact that you can't change a thing. Okay. And if you hate watching the product of, this is why I don't get about the IWC either. Hold on, let me zoom a little closer. If you hate watching the product of what these wrestling promotions put out there, then why are you watching it? Why are you watching it? It's the same thing I asked the 2K community. I'm like, if you don't like all the paywalls you got to go through, then why do you keep paying for the shit? Like, logically, IWC members just don't make sense.
Well, to be fair, they upload the highlights, so you don't even have to watch the full show. You can literally just watch the highlights of the show and then determine or not whether you're going to be interested in watching the show any further.
Just don't make sense. And look, we all have our opinions as wrestling fans. We all have our opinions. But just because your opinion does not match the casual fans, do not ruin the experience of the casual fans. Okay? You know, the main people that be boycotting going to shows are people like them, the smarks, as one would say. And it's really the smarks that ruin the experience for casual watchers of wrestling like myself. When I'm trying to sit back and enjoy the show, there's one of them tweeting away or yelling and complaining at the booking. Like, can you at least wait until the end of the show to start whining? And y'all always want to spoil shit. Like, get caught up on the most recent links and all that. Like, no, stop it. Just stop it. IWC, y'all need to slow down. Okay? Slow down. Slow down. Relax. Enjoy the show, or at least try to. And don't crash out until it's over. You need to do better. Coming in 4th place. I had to put at least one football fan base in here because me as a Vikings fan, I've had to put up with this for well over a decade. Ladies and gentlemen, 4th on my list is Aaron Rodgers fans.
Damn.
Now you're wondering, why Aaron Rodgers? Because growing up as a Vikings fan, you had to hear everybody around you that was a Packers fan saying, Yeah. Oh, he's the greatest. Mind you, there's a bunch of Packer fans that live in my state, and a lot of them became Packer fans because they saw how bad Minnesota was doing at a point and decided not want to suffer with us. Me, I'm loyal to the soil. It's the soda or it's not any other state. That's how I roll. I'm a loyalist like that. Minnesota versus everybody, doggone it. But nah, they only are Packer fans because they're just bandwagoning, the 2 years of great quarterback play that they've had, the 2 decades of great quarterback play that they had. I'm sorry, damn near almost 3 decades. If Aaron would have stayed on the Packers up until here, but nah, you got these guys saying that he was better than Tom Brady in his prime. I'm like, are you niggas serious? Like, bruh.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Who said that? Hell no. Hell no. Compare Aaron Rodgers to Tom Brady. Who said that? Oh my god, bruh. So whoever believed that, you deserve this.
Look at Bradshaw. Oh my God! Look at this! Bradshaw! Oh my God! Look at it! Nobody home! Look at this! Wow! Let's listen. Here comes Bradshaw! Clothesline from hell!
You deserve a clothesline from hell, bruh.
Any excuses the mainstream media makes for him, because Stephen A. Smith like to suck him off saying he's a bad man, but nah. Let me try to fix this Wi-Fi. Stephen A. Smith and them making excuses, and all these other talking media heads in the NFL, they love to make excuses for this guy whenever he underperforms in the playoffs. Like, look, and they will glaze the hell out of his regular season performance because he averages in his prime, he only was throwing 2 to 5 interceptions a season, 2 to 5. To maybe 25 to 35, 45 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? And that's great stats and all, but when you take a look at, what he does in the postseason, he's not the same Aaron. Y'all gotta pay attention.
But what about them passing yards, though? What about them passing yards, though? Don't ever compare that man to Tom Brady. That man always had a solid running back. So don't even compare him to Tom Brady. Tom Brady never really truly had a solid running back. Tom Brady was complete arm. Tom Brady's whole career was complete arm power. Fuck out of here.
To his decision making, and sometimes in the postseason, y'all gotta pay attention to how he plays sometimes in the postseason, man. Y'all remember that NFC Championship against the Buccaneers when he threw that pick six? Come on, he throws way more picks in the postseason than he does the regular season, man. In all the times he went to the postseason, I guarantee you, he's turned over the ball at least 1 or 2 times, be it a fumble or be it an interception throw. And y'all want to tell me because he can scramble out of the pocket and create something out of nothing on a busted play that he's better than Tom Brady, who is a divine bona fide pocket passer that sticks in the pocket and sticks to the plan and throws money throws on time. Look, at the end of the day, I get it as what you might be more, but never mention Aaron and Tom Brady in the same sentence. Hell, I'm going to let me say Patrick Mahomes is better than him.
Damn.
Now what?
You know what? Now that I think about it, Patrick Mahomes is better than Aaron Rodgers. Damn.
Coming in at third place. Prepare for a bit of a lengthy rant because, man, I cannot stand Sakura fans. Actually, you know what? Not just Sakura fans, but Narusaku shippers. I can't stand y'all with an inch of my breath.
Damn.
Where do I begin with y'all, man?
Yeah, we're gonna skip past this one. I don't know too much about this. I'm sorry, Maverick. I don't know too much about this, but we're gonna skip past this one. I'm not. Listen, I watch Naruto, but I just watch it. I don't dive too deep in it. I don't know too much about that.
I know I'm about to get a lot of hate for this, but for the life of me, I can't stand Jay-Z stands. Like for shit. I can't stand them. Because in their eyes, this man can never do anything wrong and can never put out a bad product.
I think I can take it from here. The biggest hater.
It's not about the downfall. Never happy to see any downfall. What am I saying? Yes, I am. Yes, I've been waiting for this day. Holy.
The biggest hater. Don't forget it. Oh, when it comes to Jay-Z, the hatred. The hatred. Oh, man. I never take a minute to slander this man. Because I don't care. I do not care. I don't care about this nigga selling out at the Yankee Stadium. I don't care about none of that shit. That shit don't mean nothing to me, bruh. Where your new hits at? If this man's so great and this man's so top tier, what about them new hits? What about that song you put out like 4 or 5 months ago? What about that song? That song ain't do no. This nigga put a song out like a couple of months ago, and that shit ain't do nothing, bruh. I'm standing. You trash ass nigga. Hang it up, nigga. Don't nobody care about you no more. We already told you, nigga. We only care about your wife, nigga. Trash ass nigga.
Girl, you're looking sweeter now.
Does anybody remember that song from a couple of months ago? I'm sure don't.
I wish that I could love you right.
Hell no. Apparently this nigga don't remember either because he ain't perform it. How you gonna put a new song out and not perform it, nigga?
I feel alive with
trash ass nigga. Had to play the classics, huh?
blow my mind. I'm satisfied.
Had to play them classics, huh? Because that's the only thing that can sell. Yeah, nigga, you a legacy act now, nigga. Fuck out of here. Trash ass nigga.
So excited, baby. Makes me wanna shine.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Oh my goodness, bro. Fuck Jay-Z. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck this nigga. Y'all trying to glaze this nigga. Trying to glaze this nigga. He cut the hair off. He back that nigga cut a wig off, bro. That nigga took that lace front off, bro. Fuck out of here.
Y'all do not hold these people accountable for anything. That's how they're able to thrive and success off of you, and at the same time sell you out. Like, come on, y'all. Remember what he said about Kaepernick and his kneeling after y'all was with him? After y'all was with Kaepernick? Come on. And then that boycott Target thing y'all was talking about on the internet. This man put out his 30-year anniversary re-release of Reasonable Doubt in there. Like, in y'all's eyes, he can never do any wrong. And bruh, he's not the greatest rapper of all time. I'm sorry, he's not. My personal opinion goes to Tupac because he was more influential, more pure spirit, more relatable, sold more records, and lived a rap career that most people at 25 wish they would have.
He's not even better than Biggie, and Biggie only dropped 2 albums. This nigga has over 10 albums and still can't catch Biggie. You know how sad you got it? Come on, bro. What are we talking about here, bro? I just said, dude, brother. I just said.
Was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever. Plays no defense. Doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. And you're asking me whether this they gave up.
You had to sabotage DMX career just to pass him up. Come on, dog. What is we talking about? You had to sabotage his career. You had to create a rift between Birdman and Wayne just to keep Wayne from surpassing you. You had to manipulate Jeezy and everybody from the South. You got to manipulate Jeezy. You had to manipulate Ludacris. You had to manipulate T.I. You had to manipulate Rick Ross. You had to manipulate a lot of people from the South that could have easily surpassed you or could have put you in your place. You had to get Kanye to stop 50 Cent in his reign of terror. Bruh, come on, bruh. It's my whole career, bruh. You kicked Nas while he was down, bruh. You waited till Nas was down and sent him into a mental depression that he couldn't get out of. Come on, bro. You've done everything under the sun, bro, to get to the top, and you still haven't reached it yet. The only difference is now you can pay dick riders, bro. That's what it's come down to. Now you can pay all the dick riders, bro.
Stop hugging that nigga penis. You embracing that nigga penis. You providing warmth to that nigga penis. You giving a very gentle hug to that nigga penis. Stop hugging that nigga penis.
Come on, bruh. You buying all the dick riders up to make sure you look good. And you only do it. And the other reason you getting away with this is because Beyonce is your wife, nigga. You living off the talents of your wife, nigga. Not even your own, brother. What are we talking about here, bruh?
Hey, yo, what the
fuck? Come on, bruh.
Plus, he recorded over 10 years worth of material, 15 years worth of material in 5 years. Does Jay-Z have that same work ethic? No. And to think about it, Jay-Z was never really truly the number one guy consistently in rap. Shoot, when you seen the video, you know, I'm gonna start all the way until he dropped his first album and then work my way back up to present day. 96, that was Tupac year. 97 was Biggie's year. 98 was DMX's year. 99 was Snoop and Dre's year. 2000 was Eminem's year. The only year that Jay-Z had where he was clearly number one guy was 2001 because The Blueprint was undeniably a great album, one of the greatest albums to ever be put out. I just can't BS y'all on that. But 2002, Nelly and Eminem ran that year. 2003, that year belonged to 50 Cent. 2004 and 2005, you called it a career, and you should have left it that way instead of coming back and putting out garbage like Kingdom Come.
Yeah. In 2006, the South had completely taken over at that point. You wasn't claiming shit. You wasn't claiming shit no more in 2006. 2007, Kanye was outselling you, bro. Kanye was running you out the gym. Your own artist was running you out the gym. 2008, I don't think you put nothing out that year. But if we had to say, Lil Wayne was running shit in 08. 09, you came back with that weak ass Blueprint 3. But Drake and Young Money and all them, they took over the spotlight. And you was pretty much in the background saying, hey, I'm still over here in New York. Hey, get that old guy out of here. We're trying to listen to Drake. We're trying to listen to Nicki Minaj.
And Magna Carta Holy Grail, but still. You were retired. And by that time, Kanye was bubbling up as the best artist on your label. And by the time you came back, Kanye was still the best artist on your label. One proof? 06, T.I. took your shine when he put out the King album. 07, Kanye took your shine when he put out the Graduation album while you put out weak-ass American Gangster.
Unnecessary weak-ass gangster.
2008, that was Lil Wayne's year. 2009, you could say you had the best year, but that year belonged to Drake because of best I ever had in forever, just dominating the radio waves.
Nah, just Young Money in general was running that year. 2010, that goes back to Kanye. And then 2011, it's a 50-50 because they did drop Watch the Throne in 2011. So we might have to give him that year. I'm just saying we might have to give him that year. Fuck. Yeah, we might have to give him 2011. Because Watch the Throne, I ain't gonna lie, Watch the Throne went crazy.
2010, that's Kanye again. That's Kanye again with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. 2011, that was Drake's year with Take Care, even though Watch the Throne, it was decent, it was not all that. Watch the Throne is decent, it's just not all that. Plus, Kanye carried you there. 2012, that's Kendrick's year because of Good Kid, Mad City. 2013, Drake again with Nothing Was the Same. And also, J. Cole's Born Sinner was good too because both of those albums shit on Martin Magna Carta Holy Grail.
Nah, once again, the South had something to say. It wasn't just Drake. 2013, the South came up, bro. We talking about the Migos. We talking about Rich Homie Quan. We talking about I'm trying to think who else. I'm trying to think who else. There's a lot of people from that year. I just can't think of my top of my head.
2014, J. Cole because of 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Nah, Young Thug came out in that year.
In 2015, you could argue it goes to Drake and Future because of that collabo album. But I will give it to Kendrick Lamar because To Pimp a Butterfly is Grammy nominated. That was definitely...
Nah, that was Drake year. Kendrick dropped To Pimp a Butterfly, and then Drake got into a beef with Meek Mill and had everybody turned up off a diss song. That was Drake year in a nutshell. 2016... Well, I mean, at this point, he ain't doing nothing until 2016. Well, technically, he ain't did nothing since 2013. So, technically, we could skip those years. Come back to 444 2017. Come on, man. Kendrick and Drake pretty much had the summer on lock. Nobody was really checking for that shit.
His year for it. But y'all get it. And then by 2016, Kanye took it again with Life of Pablo. And then 2017, you put out 444. There was nothing you could do to live up to Kendrick's damn album. Let's be serious.
Kendrick and Drake was running in 2017.
Great rapper, just not number one. All right, before I get to number one, let's have 5 minutes for honorable mentions. One is the fighting game community, and this is mainly for new fans. It's the same problem I have with anime fans. Just because I don't like your fighting game doesn't mean you gotta personally attack mine and my preferences, okay? So leave me alone. Also, one of y'all will try to argue that a modern fighting game is better than Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, knowing that is the big three of fighting games. I'm like, I'm gonna use Guilty Gear for example. Somebody said Guilty Gear is a big three because it outsold Mortal Kombat. I don't give a fuck about numbers. We talking about legacy. We talk about recognizable characters. Look, no, be for real. There is no fighting game characters more recognizable than Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Jin Kazama, Kazuya Mishima, and Heihachi Mishima. There are no more fighting game characters that are more recognizable than those 9 I just mentioned. 3 from Mortal Kombat. Actually, no. 3 from Street Fighter, 3 from Mortal Kombat, 3 from Tekken, respectfully. And look at the picture. This guy's dressed as Balrog from Street Fighter, dude. I don't see no guys dressing like Soul Bad Guy at a convention or anybody else from Guilty Gear. But I see a lot of Street Fighter and a lot of Tekken and a lot of Mortal Kombat cosplayers at these conventions that I go to. You know, I've never been to this convention, whatever this is, but you can tell who he is by how his outfit is made. Yeah, man. And then it's the Team Breezies, mainly because they make memes out of themselves, spending up all that money just to meet and greet Chris Brown, so that way he can, touch on you any way that he wants. Y'all be validating his bad behavior so bad. That's the problem I have with y'all. And on top of that, y'all managed to ruin whole entire marriages for this guy. That I will never understand. Finally, number one. It's been a long time coming. But I cannot stand a bronsexual. I cannot stand a bronsexual. And look, my thing is, with these guys is, look, you can't even say he's top 10 dead or alive. You can't even say LeBron's top 20 dead or alive. Because as long as you don't have him at number one, it's a problem to them. It's always going
I'm gonna say this. I haven't said much on LeBron and Philly because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. If they make it far, okay, cool. If they don't, ah, oh, it's gonna be. Oh, y'all gonna hate me. Oh man, they gonna hate me, bro. If y'all ain't hate me now, you gonna hate me. You gonna hate me for sure. The downfall of y'all. The downfall. If y'all lose, if the 76ers lose, J. Cole Saturday Night, sponsored by. I'm just saying, bruh. I don't care. I don't really care. I'll say I'd rather see the results. I don't watch none of Kai's. I don't even like Kai. It's what make you think I'm gonna watch his disciples? Hell no. But I'm gonna say we just gonna see, bruh. If he win, he win. If he don't, if he don't, but just start that. I'm gonna just start that whole cycle of time to retire, nigga. It's that time, nigga. It's time to go, buddy. This saxophone's playing. You need to wrap it up, buddy. You ain't got it no more.
Try. It's gonna be a problem if you don't have him at number one. And every conversation you have with them about other legends that they know are better than LeBron, they always will try to diminish their success by comparing them to the second best player, trying to say the second best player saved them. But I'm like, so Wade didn't save LeBron's career when he came to Miami? Kyrie didn't save LeBron's career when he hit that game 7 shot over Curry? Anthony Davis, who led all the 20 playoffs in total points that year, he didn't save LeBron? Because look, make it make sense. If you want to say certain all-stars help Jordan and save Jordan and help Kobe and save Kobe, fine. But we got to apply the same to LeBron. It's not rules for everyone else and not rules for LeBron. Like, no, we can't go out like that. We can't go down like that, man. And I'm not gonna lie, Cash Nasty doing this. I'm not gonna lie. Hey yo. That's all I'm saying. Like, why would you get a whole entire bed dedicated to this guy and thinking that you're sleeping as him? I'm like, dude, this is sus. This is sus, low key. And I saw some memes on TikTok about, if your boyfriend like LeBron James, he's undercover gay. I'm like, wow, this is a new take. I wouldn't be surprised because they all.
I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong. Let's not forget these niggas was making R&B songs about LeBron about bending over for LeBron and getting it up to tutor. Did we forget about that? I ain't forget about that. I'm still holding that against LeBron Fed. That's why I don't even want to argue with y'all. Y'all niggas weird.
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
I don't even want to argue with y'all niggas. Y'all niggas weird.
Go foaming out the mouth for this guy. But yeah, man. As far as the GOAT debate is considered, man, the moment that he what took him out of the GOAT conversation is the 6 finals losses, in my opinion. But hey, go figure. But yeah, and like nobody wants to blame him for his 2011 loss when clearly he was the worst starter, averaging 17.8 points per game. And
then LeBron capers be like, but Jordan had bad playoff games too. Eight points in a game though. 0 points in the fourth quarter for 2 games. I mean, Jordan might have had some games where he wasn't at his best, but he ain't doing LeBron 2011 numbers against JJ Barea, Jason Kidd, not prime Jason Kidd, old Jason Kidd.
Try,
And Jason Perry, lighting your ass up like a Christmas tree.
try.
And you out here putting up Ben Simmons numbers in the fourth quarter.
Turn off that light.
It's different, bruh. I'm so tired of y'all LeBron fans caping, bruh. That's pathetic, bruh. Y'all really try to use that, think that's gonna hit, bruh. But Jordan had bad games. Kobe had bad games. Everybody's had bad games. But a series, though, my nigga. A whole series, though, in the finals, though, where it matters. Where all your accolades matter. This nigga performed like Ben Simmons against the Atlanta Hawks in 2021. Come on, bro. What is we talking about here? LeBron James was fucking terrible in that fucking series against Dallas, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Games only scoring 8. Nobody wants to blame him for why the Heat lost. Nobody wants to blame him when his systems don't work out, and everybody wants to camp in a corner. Like everybody wants to blame everyone else around LeBron. It can never be LeBron's fault why LeBron fails and loses. Like that don't make no sense. That don't make no type of sense. Shoot, like dude, one time they had the best record in the East back to back, and they still couldn't make the finals when they should have made the finals. But you know what I hear? His teammates weren't that good. Look, if you're that great, you can carry your team.
No.
That's all I'm saying. But yeah, you don't hold LeBron accountable.
No, as of right now, is Wilt Chamberlain, Bam Adebayo, and Kobe Bryant who got the top 3 for most points in a single game. Wilt Chamberlain got 100, Bam Adebayo got 83, and Kobe got 81.
You are a reflection of LeBron. Furthermore, what he says and does, y'all say and do.
LeBron's career high is 62.
He's not the greatest of all time. You know, I had somebody who commented on one of my posts after I retweeted the tweet that LeBron did about his final chapter not being in Los Angeles, but being in Philadelphia, because that's the best place he can receive the allure of winning another championship before he hangs up his jersey and he hangs up his sneakers. Like, I wish he would retire now. Like, he should have went back to Cleveland and did a retirement tour. But no, true to his own ego, he has to go and join up with 3 other bona fide All-Stars in Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, and Joel Embiid for him to have a fair shot at winning the NBA championship in his old age, because he knows that his body is low-key breaking down and he can't carry a team on his own, as you can see, with the LA Lakers. And on top of that, the Lakers wanted him gone anyway, so there's that. Another thing, too. Why is it a problem when I reshare his tweet and call him for what he said he was, opportunist? Because him going to Philadelphia with JB and Embiid and all them people, is that not what an opportunist would do? Is that not what an opportunist would do? Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
If they lose in the second round, I'm gonna die laughing, bro. If Philadelphia, if this team that's assembled right now, if they can't get past the second round with this team assembled, bro, the 76ers need to leave Philadelphia, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Allen Iverson and Dr. J don't deserve their legacies to be hanged on to this, bro.
Get on my nerves. So yeah, in short, don't spend too much time arguing with them. They will try to take years off your life because they're that delusional. And whatever the Adam Silver led media feeds you about LeBron, y'all fall for a hook, line, and sinker. That's all I'm gonna say. He's not the greatest ever. He's one of the best, just not number 1. And that honor goes to Michael Jeffrey Jordan by himself. Enough said.
I'll say Allen Iverson, but I digress.
And all you got to do when people bring up the Golden Days is bring up the 2011 finals. But that's going to be it for this video. Let's do a slight recap before we get off of here. 10, I have 2K fans. 9, I have Directioners. 8, I have Believers. 7, I have Modern Anime Otakus. 6, I have the Beehive. 5th, I have the IWC. 4th, Aaron Rodgers fans. 5th, Sakura fans / Naruto Sakura shippers. 2nd place, Jay-Z fans. And number 1, Bronsexuals. And y'all know why I can't stand Bronsexuals? Because they use baseless claims like this. Pause the video if you want to read it. But yeah, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't leave a like, comment, subscribe, and notification button over. I'll see you all next time.
Alrighty, man. That's just gonna about do it for this one, most definitely, man. Shout out to the homie Maverick, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I can't say shit. Go subscribe to the brother channel. You already know they show love over here. We're gonna show that love right back. Most definitely, man. Out of all these, I would probably say Jay-Z, LeBron fans, Beyonce fans are probably the worst out of all of them. But anyway, so we'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, this is